My tripod right now is a load of books. I mean, have a look. Right, that's my tripod. Because my friends, I cannot be bothered to put up an actual tripod, you know, because I'm lazy. Also, the screen's a bit tilted, but you'll have to put up with that. Hey, I have an intro now.
He's making you laugh, making you laugh. He's trying his best to make you laugh. It's Tom MT.
I'm about to show you a picture of me when I was really young. Don't know how old, probably about 7, when I had my first girlfriend. Okay, here it is, me in primary school. Yeah. I mean, look at me. You could tell I pulled all the girls like that. I was such, I mean, look how cool are they? And then, but look at my weight problem. I was fat. I'm all good now. 50 sit-ups a day. And look at this. This picture was taken, I don't know if it was in year 10 or year 11. Yeah. Just as creepy. I mean, look at it. I look so creepy. Today, I am going to talk about how I've changed. I did talk to you last year about my depression, my bouts. They weren't really depression, I've worked out now they're anxiety. And they started in year 9 when I started YouTube. Problem is I deleted that video. It was called a confession from Tom MT. I deleted that video along with all my other videos because I needed a change. And I've undergone a change. I am not as much as a wuss as I used to be. I don't suffer from anxiety, which started in year 9, like I just said, when around the time when I started a YouTube channel. Something had happened in my life, and I didn't have many friends at school anyway. I lost a friend, sort of. We're friends again now, but I won't go into too much detail. So that made me feel unhappy, and for a week or two, I was feeling really low. I felt absolutely terrible, and I got counselling from the school, which was crap. She was awful, really. I muttered, and she had to sit down on the floor to hear me. And I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't in a good place at all. And then I turned hyper because I got an iPad for Christmas and I was on it every night, and I got really sleep deprived and I went hyper. And if you went to my school, then you would know what that was like. I had the idea of starting YouTube and had the idea that I was already famous, that I was putting everything on Facebook and that was going to make me famous. I was a bit of a douche, to be honest, but I was in year 9 and I think I guess it was a symptom of puberty. I don't know. I don't want you to laugh at me saying that. This is kind of serious, this video. Yeah, so I had this 2 weeks of just me going completely mental and coming up with the idea of YouTube. And then I made a video once I'd calmed down. At first I made a video on my crappy laptop, which I don't have anymore, on the webcam, saying, "Hi, I'm Tom MT, blah blah blah." And then thus the channel was born. That video only got about 20 views. And then I released a second one, which was on my iPad, and that got another probably about 20 views. And I didn't get a big audience straight away, and I still don't. I started making these YouTube videos and they made me happy. I didn't edit them at all, so they weren't very good, but they got better. And then my dad got a laptop and I was able to make them on there using the webcam, and that was much better because I was able to actually edit it on iMovie. I also made this channel called The Panini Show, which you should know about, which is what I wanted to start YouTube in the first place. So I made the sketch comedy with my friend Will, and it was quite funny. It was like improvised, and it's still on YouTube. I'm going to link it down below. And that was, yeah, my first attempt, because I took drama in school and I really enjoyed that. And so I made the sketch show, and It's sort of musical, and you should check it out. It's really cringy. I can't watch it myself, but it's funny as well. Funny how awful it is. So I carried on making these videos, and they got better, and people started watching them. By the time year 10 had come, I had gained about 30 subscribers, and that was good for me. I was happy with that. And then I released a terrible song about a guy in school. Now this song was called Bready Adam. I won't say the person it was about because I don't want to bring stuff up again. But this guy wasn't nice to me. He wasn't a good guy, but that was probably part of the reason I didn't really understand was that people weren't nice to him because of the way he talked. He had a lisp, or he pronounced his R's as W's. And someone said, why don't you make a song about Adam? And I started writing it, basing it on his name, and I had created a song, and it was a really good song. And then it wasn't about him at all. None of it was true about him. It was about the character Bready Adam. But the mistake I made, at the end of the video, I wrote, this song is about, and I said his name. And if I was just a bit better at editing, I would have cut that bit off at the end, and everything would be fine. But no, I kept it on, and the school found out, and I got an isolation. The head of education wanted to expel me, and then I went to low points again, and I called these things bouts. And I thought they were depression, but they weren't. They were just anxiety. I was feeling really low. And then I got hyper again. During the time of Bready Adam, because it was the most popular video on my channel, it got well over 300 views and was coming up to 400, and I was like, wow, I've never got that high before. And so I was really happy, and I got really, a bit like I was in year 9, I got a bit mental, I got a bit of high on the popularity. But then people kept asking me to sing it, and I got a bit tired of it. I removed the video when the school found out and put up a new one without saying his name at the end. But it was too late, the school had already found out, and they gave me an isolation, which is you spend a day in the student support centre. Yeah, so I had to remove the video in the end, even though the second version didn't mention his name. So all of that's behind me now, but my dad, he thinks he could have stopped me from putting it up, but it's not really his fault. It's no one's fault really. It's a mistake that I learned from. But I didn't stop making YouTube videos, I carried on. And I had this thing called Tom Talks on my channel, and I started talking about things like bullying, about other stuff as well. And then there has been various points because of this YouTube channel that I've gone hyper. And then year 11 came, and I had 50 subscribers on YouTube. And then I made this foolish video called How to Pick Up Girls Like Tom MT. What I should have done, it was meant to be a joke, it was meant to be a parody or whatever. I was meant to be playing a character, but I should have changed my name, some sort of made up name. But I didn't, so people thought that I was being serious and that I was being really vain and you should look like me to get the girls, but I didn't get any girls, that was the problem. And then Kane Atkins, who's got a channel, who's much bigger than me now because he's got a partnership, he made an MLG style video, and it was hilarious. I thought it was the best, and then we came in contact and we met up. Anyway, I met Kane and he started helping me. I made videos and then he edited it and put it on his channel. Will and me, Will Henderson, made a band called the Banter Boys, and we played at the Goring Unplugged and wrote this song called 6 Foot Girl, which I wrote in September about a girl who was 5 foot 11 inches and said, write a song about me please. And I did, but it took 6 months for me to record it. And then I finally recorded it with Will, with his good guitar and my okay singing. And it's now on 1.5k views, which is brilliant. But before I made that video, I deleted all my YouTube Gen videos and started the channel again as the Banter Boys. Then the Banter Boys released the music video 6 with Girl and released Gory Unplugged video, and this is still on the channel. And then Will decided he didn't like my music anymore and wanted to do his own thing or whatever. Not really do his own thing, he just wasn't appreciating it. So, and then I changed it back to Tom MT, the channel, and now I'm starting making YouTube videos again. But hopefully, I've decided I will tell you this because I want to be open up on this channel. I don't want to be jokey like the old guy that I tried to be. I want to be myself, and I'm a kind person, I'm a sensitive bloke, and I've got a girlfriend and I love her very much actually. I have psychotherapy and that has helped me. You may think that psychotherapy is just for psychos, but it's not. It's for anyone really. Anyone who has any sort of difficulty and needs to talk about it, and it has helped me out a lot. So if you have any problems or any anxiety, you can get counselling because they can be brilliant. The NHS is awesome. And the NHS haven't even asked me to make this video. I'm just saying they've been a lot of help to me, and my parents have been very supportive for my problems because I was bullied at school. And also the school, thank you, the Down School, for helping me out and getting me through this. And now I'm going to college and doing the course I want, and that's thanks to all the help I got from the teachers and all the support I got from my parents, because I was only 75% in, and that's because of the popularity. And yeah, but I'm alright now. Hopefully I won't have any of these bouts again, and I can carry on making YouTube videos. I'm in college Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Thursday if I don't get my maths. But thank you again for subscribing, and all of you who watch this and don't subscribe, what are you doing? I'm a cool guy, kind of, and yeah, I've got a girlfriend which I'm gonna make a video with, and I'm kind of nervous. And yeah, I'm honest on this channel now, so please subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video. Don't bother disliking it because that just makes me feel terrible. And thank you very much for supporting me and staying around, because even though I deleted all my videos, I didn't lose subscribers, and I'm alright. So I'll leave you with the pictures of me. I went from this to this, and we are all capable of change, and if you can't accept change, then you're an arsehole basically. Yeah, thank you. I hope to upload more regularly. Sorry I didn't make the Edinburgh videos, but it proved to be too tough. And I love you guys who aren't murderers. Brilliant. Bye.